Hey, listen up there, motorcycle industry. Chip Trap here from the Iconic Sports Cycle Moto Vlog. Hey, good morning. Hey guys, this morning I'm kind of at a crossroads in my life, trying to make some decisions, trying to figure out which direction to go. Do I stick on this current path of staying in the automotive industry, or do I move over to the motorcycle industry where I have a strong passion? I've often heard it said that if you do what you love, that you will never work a day in your life. I think I'd like to give that a try. So I think I'm going to go this way. So guys, this morning what I'd like to do is give you a brief introduction, tell you a little bit about myself, and also I would like the opportunity to present to you some of my qualifications. I do come from the automotive industry, which although similar, somewhat different. And I think that I'd like to come to work in the motorcycle industry to pursue my passion and to be around the things that I really love. So this morning I'm just going to do kind of like a little video resume. So if you can bear with me and just kind of follow along, I'd appreciate your time. So what am I looking for? Well, I'm looking to work for a company that will recognize my abilities, the talents that I've developed in the automotive industry. I've got good qualifications there. I've been in the automotive industry for over 30 years. Spent much of that time with customer relations. Started out back in 1977. I graduated from the Falmouth High School, and then shortly afterwards I attended the Rhode Island Trade Shop School to learn auto mechanics. So I spent the first few years of my life pulling wrenches, and then it was noticed that I had good customer relations skills. So I was moved up to a service advisor's position, and then eventually a assistant service manager's position. And later on in life I was offered a service manager's job, and I've had several of those since. I've also run a tune-up shop and a couple of tire stores as a center manager, so I have that experience going on for me. Also, I spent some time in auto sales. I've done that a couple of times, kind of fillers between jobs, and I've done quite well at it. My last sales position, I was the internet sales manager for the last 2 years. Found that that skill set was very helpful, learning to prospect leads off the internet, to interact through emails, and to sell product and present myself digitally. I think that that's an important skill set to have in this day and age. And so I'd like to take all that experience with me from the automotive world and transfer it over to the motorcycle industry. I think that it's a close match. I think that my passion for motorcycles and my love for riding will kind of carry over and make me a good candidate to represent your company. In my life, I've owned over a dozen motorcycles. I've owned everything from cruisers to super bikes. I've been riding for over 20 years. And for the last 4 years, I've used a motorcycle as my primary source of transportation. I do about 20,000 miles a year on a motorcycle, so I'm pretty comfortable behind the bars. If it sounds like that, there might be a little interest there, let me kind of go over some of my qualifications. Like I said, I do have quite a bit of experience in the automotive field. I believe much of that will transfer over to the motorcycle industry, and also I've got some great personal traits. I have an exceptional positive attitude. I'm got a can-do kind of guy. I like to approach every day with a fresh start. I like to have a plan, to follow a plan. I like it when things go according to plan, but I'm not so frigid that if things throw a monkey wrench in the plans, that I'm not flexible enough to address it, make change as necessary. Also, the other things that I offer is I'm the stable type. I come into work every day. I'm very dependable. I'm usually the guy with the keys to the building, so that I think I'm the first one there, usually the last one to leave. I'm that kind of guy. And I also have great communication skills. I spend a lot of time learning to communicate with my customers, finding out what their needs and wants are, trying to find a way to satisfy those needs and wants. I think that's what's helped make me so successful all these years. Again, I've had a pretty successful track record over the years. I think that I could provide you with job references that would be, hey, I think it would be enlightening to, in my case. I think that you'll find that my previous employers only have good things to say about me. So I'd like to share that with you. If you have any interest in getting to know more about me, I can provide work history, and I can also provide some recommendations for you. Also, you'll find that I have the ability to, provide good, references, written references if needed. Also, I can easily pass a drug test. That's never going to be an issue for me. I'm a family guy, so one of the things that I will require in the employment package is a health plan, and it will be an absolute hot button for me. So please, if you have that to offer, please consider me. Also, you know, I'd like to earn competitive wages. So compared to what I'm used to in the automotive industry, I know that I have no experience in the motorcycle industry, so you know I understand that's probably going to be somewhat negotiable. But I don't think you'll be disappointed with my performance. You know, I'm the kind of guy that you don't have to micromanage your time. If you tell me what's expected, you give me the tools to complete those tasks, I will readily, you know, jump in and try and get the job done. I don't give, like I said, I don't give up easily. I like to be successful in everything I do. I don't like letting people down. I don't like to let my employers down. I don't like let my customers down. I like to be able to fill all those needs because I'm just that kind of guy. I get a great deal of fulfillment from just knowing that I've met those needs. I do like a good pat on the back. Hey, I'm that guy, but you know, but I'm willing to earn it. I don't want to just get a pat on the back just because. So if it sounds like I'm maybe a candidate, somebody that you'd be interested in talking to, please contact me. You can contact me at Chip at theiconicsportcycle.com, and I will be happy to return your email. I will provide you with any information that you're looking for. I believe that, again, that I have a lot to offer the industry, and I figure about 10 more years before I retire, and I'd like to spend that time doing something I really enjoy. So again, Chip from the Iconic Sports Cycle Motoblog. If you can contact me at Chip at iconicsportcycle.com, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much for your time. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye.